Happy Friday! Welcome to this week's 5 horror movie fun facts, starring yours truly, me. And I'm feeling like there's something in the air lately. Like the tide, the winds are shifting in the way of horror, and I think we're about to get hit with a lot of possession movies. So to that end, let's do a deep cut today. This week's movie, 1989's Shocker. Fun fact number 1. So this movie almost didn't happen, which I don't know if that's a good or bad thing given that it kind of bombed at the box office. But the production company, Alive Films, had a 4-picture deal with John Carpenter. Now, John Carpenter, after making They Live, decided, I don't want to do the rest of the movies, but Wes Craven will do it. Wes Craven said, okay, picked up the contract and ended up doing this movie and People Under the Stairs. Both cult classics. You'll love to see it. Fun fact number 2. Wes Craven apparently had to cut this movie to ribbons just to get an R rating. Like, the MPAA was not going for anything that he was doing in this movie. And it reportedly took him 13 submissions to get the R rating. Among the things he had to cut out, can I say any of the things he had to cut? Let's just say a lot of the more gruesome scenes that are currently in the movie were a lot longer and a lot more graphic in the original cut. Fun fact number 3. Wes Craven actually has stated that he had wanted to do a remake of Shock. During the production of the film, the special effects were not to the level that he would have liked it to have been. And that's largely because the special effects guy kind of had a little bit of a nervous breakdown while doing. The thing is, the special effects guy wanted to do things that at that time you couldn't do, so he was trying to conceive and invent things, and it kind of broke his brain a little bit. Wes Craven on the subject was quoted as saying, the guy who was doing all the visual effects kind of flamed out, had a nervous breakdown because he was attempting more than he could actually do. When he told us towards the end of the movie that not a single one of the special effects was actually working, he was working on a new technique. My son's job specifically became just to find all the negatives. It was all around town in unmarked boxes and under people's editing benches. It was a nightmare in of itself. We pulled every favor in town to get all those special effects done very quickly, and some of them were pretty sketchy. And if you've seen the movie, you would agree with it. Like, even for 1989, I mean, some of the effects are like, Moving on. Fun fact number 4. This movie was a little bit of a family affair. Because of the low budget and the small crew, some of the parts Wes Craven thought to fill in with his own family, namely his son, Jonathan, who plays a jogger, I believe, and his daughter, Jessica, who plays a, I think, what's the word I'm looking for, a checkout girl? Anyway, they're both in the movie. And finally, fun fact number 5. So the promotion around Shocker is really interesting. They went for the MTV crowd. Like, literally, they recruited Alice Cooper to do some of the soundtrack. They promoted it heavily on MTV. And during that year's Halloween Halloween Bash on Headbangers Ball. During that program, they actually have Mitch Pileggi come and play his character, Pinker. It's a little cringy. Want to watch it? Okay.
Well, headbangers, it's been an evening to warm your heart and chill your soul.
You're dead meat, Cooper.
What's the matter, Horace? Don't like my new Pinker-proof jacket?
Get him, guys. No, he's...
Yep, that was a thing that happened. So yeah, those are our 5 fun facts for this Friday. And I got a bonus one. Heather Langenkamp is in this movie, like, as one of the victims, like, real briefly. But yeah, Nancy from the Nightmare on Elm Street movies does make an appearance in this film. So yeah, that's it for the 5 fun facts. I hope you all have a wonderful Friday and weekend. Bye.